So, as you know, our session today is
Yeah,
basically it's a quick chat that we want to have to help out students, in terms of various tips and tricks and
yes.
various advice that you can give them for the JEE Advanced. So, to all our viewers and to all the students watching this, just to introduce Mrs. Neha Dwivedi, she has a master's in science. She's an expertise in chemistry. She's, of course, a Guru Q certified tutor and has had experience in teaching since 2015, giving her an experience of almost 16 years in the industry. So, of course, she has a lot of experience. She's very knowledgeable, and she, knows all the tips and tricks. She's been doing this for longer than most people have even wanted to take the JEE. So everything that she has to say is, I'm sure, very valuable to many students. So yeah, just going to start off, Neha ji, with the questions that I have for you. So that the students can take most of this session and really understand your inputs as well. So, just a few questions I have for you, starting with, of course, students are very stressed when it comes to the JEE advanced exam, and, they've been preparing for a while. Some are quite underconfident. Some don't know what the topics are that will really help them. Some don't know what, tips and tricks they can use to crack the exam, and also things to really boost their confidence. So that's why we are really having this session. And so the first question I have for you, Neha ji, is, how important is revision when it comes to preparation of the GE examination, and how many times do you think a student should ideally revise before the
Revision is
exam?
the key factor. Key factor, if we just say for any of the preparation, especially for the JE preparation. So the very first thing is that the student can self-evaluate oneself. Okay, where do you stand? And then, whatever is their weaker areas, okay, when you are revising, okay, you can focus more and become more confident on those topics. Okay, so it is very important for us to self evaluate at that time that what are our strength and what
Sorry, Neha ji, you broke up a little bit.
month or 2 months.
Your
So
voice
in
was
that,
cutting out.
yeah, yeah. So in that, what are actually the important I can say tips which I can give to child is that they should revise at least 1 hour. Okay, whatever they have done for the whole day. Okay, so if they have performed whatever they have performed for the whole day, okay, if they give just 1 hour during the sleeping or otherwise early in the morning, okay, so that will basically help them that where we are, I mean what we are actually doing. Okay, then after that, but the second thing they have to plan is they should revise the whole thing. They should keep the Sundays, okay, especially Sundays for the revision. Okay, so all the
Okay.
formulas, all the important things they can revise on the holidays, because if they are regularly we are regularly teaching them, they are regularly studying. Okay, so meanwhile we can't they cannot break their continuity, so they should keep everything for the Sundays. Like Sundays they should plan, like we will be revising these topics for these subjects. Suppose for chemistry I'll be revising this unit and I will be going that way. So like one holiday, whatever is coming in between, or Sunday, they can keep the whole thing for the revision, and once they revise it, then they should take a mock test.
Okay.
Maybe their teacher can plan. Okay, yeah, suppose they have the whole unit or 2 units or 3 units, okay, for Sunday, so they can plan a mock test so that they can understand that where how much we have done, I mean where we stand for that chapter, basically where we stand for that unit or that chapter, and what are the weaker areas where we need to work on. So like this is the basic revision tip, I mean this is the basic revision style, and it is very
Okay.
important to revise, because you are attending a examination where around 8 lakh students or 6 lakh students are sitting. Okay, so it's a preparation. So basically is the thing, it's not that what you are doing, it's that what others are doing. Okay, you have to be best. So like just studying for one time, it will not do. You have to
That
revise
what
that again and again, especially for the chemistry. They have to revise it twice and thrice, those formulae, those equations, so that that is stored in their unconscious mind, so that they can play upon the advanced question, like when they will be appearing for the JEE advanced. So then they can actually, because the question will not be straight. Whenever we
Okay.
will be having an IIT advanced paper, the question will not be straight like boards exam. It will
Yeah.
be challenging. So once it will be challenging, so in that situation, they should be very well practiced by your basics.
Got it.
Basics should be very clear. And once their basics is clear, then they can think upon and they can do the practice of advanced or challenging questions. So that is the basic style of revision.
Okay, great. So you recommend then that Sunday should be kept for revision and Sunday should be kept for taking mock tests and self-evaluation and to really see what they have studied during the week and what if they remember what they studied. And of course, before sleeping or when you wake up, first thing to do is brush up on your formulas and your equations so that your concepts are clear. So when you have to attempt very advanced questions, your concepts are clear, so the understanding is clear, so you can actually go in and attempt them. ठीक है. So now moving on
Exactly.
to moving on to our second question. How important is it for a student to really follow a proper timetable? When it comes to
Yeah.
studying for the JEE.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. It is very important to like if last few days are left. Okay. So it is very important that we have to tabulate the important chapters. Like if a child is preparing, suppose 70 to 80% of the whole syllabus, not whole syllabus. Okay, 70 to 80% of the whole syllabus for the JEE mains and JEE advanced, but I mean up to the perfection, then it is enough to crack the JEE exam. I mean, it's not important that you have to run behind the whole of the syllabus. So what they have to do is during the end time, they should not pick up any of the new topics and uncovered topics. Like whatever you have
Okay.
prepared for whole year, whatever you have prepared for 8 and 9 months or 10 months, okay, that is enough. Now this is the time for revision. So when it is a time for revision, then you will have to actually tabulate your time. You have to see that how well you can utilize your time for revising most important unit first, and then less. I mean, there are two categories: high attach questions, and the second thing is or most important units, which we will be talking. Okay, and less weightage unit in the chemistry. So what they basically have to do is they do not have to touch any uncovered or new topic. Okay, they only have to divide their whole time for that for that unit only. Okay, whatever they have done, that syllabus 70 to 80%. Then they have to be very disciplined. That is up to the child, that how they which subject they take first, how many hours they spend. That is totally up to the child. Okay, but then they have to be firm enough and they have to keep a check upon themselves. They have to be away from the social media, TV, and other things as much as possible during this time. And after that, smoothly, I mean, with the confidence, smoothly they can go on revising one unit, and they can utilize their time in the best way, uh, like that.
Got it. Also, so now I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you, according to you, is how important is it for students to really brush up on previous year's question papers and all the basic concepts?
Yeah, because whenever you for a paper like which is all India level, okay, competition. So it is very important for them to know the style and pattern of the paper, right? So that they will be able to practice when they are practicing the last year, previous year question papers. Once they are preparing the previous year's question papers, they will be able to get an idea that which type of paper is coming and which type of questions are coming. Okay, then after that, after you know that yes, these are the sections, and these are the style of the question paper and questions and how we have to attempt. Then the very important thing is speed and style. Okay,
Yeah. Neha ji, sorry,
this
we
time
just
neat paper
lost you a
or
little
other
bit.
many of the
Voice
times
was
I have
breaking.
seen during these many years. Okay, at times the child know each and everything, And but because the child cannot balance the time at the time of examination, balance the speed of attempting the paper at the time of examination, so child cannot attempt the paper. So that thing can be only managed by practicing previous year paper. So it is very important to actually attempt and understand the pattern and the style of the paper, the style of the question paper, and how you are going to attempt it. I mean, which are the questions which you will be attempting first. And it is very much advisable that, like, if the time is exceeding, suppose if you are giving more than 2 or 3 seconds for a question, it is better to leave that question and you can
Okay.
switch on to the other question rather than wasting the time and not completing the paper. So this is very much important. And then very much important thing is that you have to manage exam stress. Okay, during that 3 hours, those 3 hours are deciding factor for whatever years you are preparing. You are preparing for 2 years, you are preparing for 4 years in the foundation. That is not important. Important thing is that how you are attempting the paper. So important thing
Absolutely.
is those three, yeah, those first. So how you are attempting that paper, that can be practice. Like if you are going for anything, you do revise. Okay, but if you are having an exact, exact idea, like how you are going to spend that 3 hours. Suppose 5 minutes above or below, that is pretty okay. But you cannot go on spending more time and that meant. So it is then the basically the child is likely to get confused, losing confidence at the paper's time. Exam stress is already there. So even if you know the questions, you are not being able to attempt it, or either you are going to do the wrong. So basically this is the practice. I mean, you can you if you are well practiced the previous question papers, and there is a repetition of the questions in each of the,
Yeah.
either it is a competitive examination or any other examination, the style will be same. Only the thing is that approach will be different. But if you know the style, if you know the style of the paper, then it will be convenient for you to utilize those 3 hours and come with a good.
Perfect. Perfect. I think that'll be very helpful to our students. Um, so what I wanted to know from you is, especially, of course, since your expertise is in chemistry, what according to you do you think are the most important topics that a student should definitely focus on um, when it comes to
Yeah.
chemistry?
So if a child is preparing for like JEE mains or advanced whatever, so that is what I have mentioned. Also, there are two styles. Okay, high weightage topics and low weightage topics. So if the child is preparing like chemicals, okay, D block elements, then we are having coordination compounds. Okay, ionic equilibrium, then thermodynamics and thermochemistry, and carbonyl compounds and aromatic compounds. Okay, so child have to keep these because the questions, the style of the questions and the number of questions will be more from these topics. So it is very important for the child to focus on these topics more and practice
Okay.
the questions. Yeah, more on these topics. And then there are low weightage, or which we can just go superficially. Okay, those topics are also there. So those are like, we are having polymers, biomolecules, and then we are having environmental chemistry, we are having purification of organic compounds, topics which are not so important. So in that situation we can
Okay.
skip, or maybe we need not to go so deeply through those topics. But the topics which I have named earlier, those are actually very much important. So if suppose 25 questions are there, I mean, I'm talking about the mains. So like they will be likely to get 18 questions or 17 questions out of those topics. So when major portion is from those topics, so it is very important for a child to prepare those topics very well.
Fair enough. I think that's going to be very, very helpful for students to know, especially the ones that leave everything to the last minute. I think this is going to be very
Yeah.
helpful advice. So I think you answered my next question already, which was, what are the high scoring topics? And I think that the ones that have really high weightage, I guess, are the important ones. But are there any particular topics that one should definitely do, which are high scoring and shouldn't leave behind?
Yes, like yes, those have to be done, like I have just named, okay, like electrochemistry, chemical bonding. I mean, you cannot you cannot think or imagine of cracking a JEE examination without these topics. I mean, especially for the chemistry. So coordination, compound, thermodynamics, I mean, the child have to do, and the child have to even try HOTS. I mean, as much deeper knowledge the child can have on this topic, the child will feel more confident in attempting a JEE advance or JEE mains paper while doing the preparation. I mean, chemical equilibrium is there, and then full organic chemistry. Full organic chemistry is very much important. May it be including 11th class syllabus or 12th class syllabus, from alkyl halide to amines and then solutions. I mean, those because basically the child preparing for the JEE, okay, they are good in numerical, because
Yeah.
they are having maths, so they are good in numericals. So basically these are the important topics also, and they can very well prepare and very well attempt it, rather than other topics like I was telling about the low weightage biomolecules, and that they can pretty skip it for a moment. There is no problem in that.
Okay, perfect. So just to end this very informative session with Neha ji, I would like to ask Neha ji, Neha ji, what are the three, top tips that you give to your students, before they go to take this JEE advanced exam? The three main tips जो आप सारे अपने students को बोलते हो कि ये तो रखना ही है mind में.
First thing is they should actually think that this is the whole scenario of confidence. Okay, so basically what happens while the child is preparing, okay, there everybody is giving, either it is parents, either it is teachers, either it is society, friends, okay, they keep on giving their own advices. Okay, and every day when you will be meeting and you will be sitting, you will get 10 new advices. So basically they should not get confused. The
Yeah.
first important thing is they should not get confused. Okay, I mean, it is
And
ultimately
listen to
the,
basically people like you and not just everyone, but take advice from knowledgeable people like you and teachers
yeah,
like you and
yeah, so
not
it is
just from
actually the
everyone who wants
child,
to give them gyan,
yeah,
right?
child who has to decide that
Perfect.
what, when, what, how the child has to study. Okay, so he can just manage. So basically he has to listen to his inner call. Okay, he has to think and then work upon it, then analyze that what are my weaker areas, what are my strengths, okay, what I can improve, okay, more, what strategy have to be oiled only. And then the second thing is, first thing, he has to settle himself down. I mean, need not to worry so much about the preparation. Okay, because 50% of the chances goes if the child keeps on pondering that what will be the result, whatever will be the result, that will be a next thing. Okay, so basically the child have to settle down. Okay, and then they have to prepare at their own pace, they have to revise at their own pace, and then they have to take those chapters first which they know in a best way. I mean, which are their strengths. Okay, so rather than taking a new topic at the revision time, they should be taking already done whatever they have done finally. Okay, they should be taking first which they are having they are having very good hold on that. Okay, and then after that they can just go through other topics also. Okay, and they have to basically manage their time in a, means first thing is confident body, confident mind. Okay, a stable mind, cool mind. Okay, and the and cool mind during the preparation and cool mind during the examination. So that is the very important thing which they have to manage during the exam time. Okay, preparation time, revision time, and manage time. And then after that they can revise at their own pace, and then after that they can just go and they can practice more and more questions, so that they understand the style very well, that how they have to attempt the paper, and then they can go and they can just attempt their paper in a nice way. And all the best for a good rank.
Perfect, perfect, Neha ji. Thank you so much for being a part of our session today and for giving your invaluable advice. I think all the students are going to be very, very grateful to hear directly from you and to get such good advice. Of course, we're going to share this video with all our students so that they can all have access to this. And I hope that they have lots to gain, because I'm not taking the exam, but I definitely feel like I have gained a lot from this session. So thank you so much. And of course, I look forward to
Thank,
chatting with you again soon.
yeah,
Thank you,
thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am. Thanks a
Thank you,
lot.
Neha ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.